funeral will be held today for America's longest-serving congressman.
In just a few hours, friends and family will be paying their final respects to John Dingell, who dedicated his life to serving the people of Michigan and our country. Our Heather Catallo is joining us live in the nation's capital with a closer look at what we can expect at the funeral today. Heather.
Yes, Keenan and Alicia, today John Dingell's life and legacy will be celebrated right here inside this church. And what an extraordinary life he lived, from becoming a House page at the age of 12 to retiring as one of the most powerful legislators in history. The life of legendary Congressman John Dingell will be celebrated inside the same church where he married his wife Debbie 38 years ago. Holy Trinity Catholic Church in Washington's Georgetown neighborhood was founded in 1787, and it holds 650 people. That likely won't be enough to contain the hundreds of mourners expected to pay their respects to the man lawmakers are calling one of the greatest legislators in American history.
He was tough, he was no nonsense, but he also did it with a great sense of humor and with a smile, and that's why people could not help to like him. Even if they were in a tough legislative battle, you still liked him.
Today's memorial service will feature former President Bill Clinton, House Majority Leader Steny Hoyer, Congressman John Lewis, former Speaker of the House John Boehner, and other friends and colleagues who will speak about their dear friend, the Dean of the Congress.
This town is going to miss him terribly, and the people back home are going to miss him terribly, because he was one of a kind.
The memorial service gets underway at 10:30 today. Of course, we're going to be here all day, and we will be streaming the service live on WXYZ.com. Reporting live in Washington, D.C., I'm Heather Catallo, 7 Action News. Back to you.
And Heather, there are both prominent Democrats and Republicans scheduled to speak about their friend today at the service. What does that say about John Dingell?
Well, everyone you talk to who worked with him here in Washington really talks about how skilled he was at working across the aisle to really get things done. Compromise when you needed to compromise in order to make change for the American people. One of his very dear friends is Michigan Republican Congressman Fred Upton. He's also going to be speaking here at the funeral today as well. So it's certainly going to be a very bipartisan celebration of life here in Washington today. Alicia?
Very fitting for a man who literally had friends on both sides of the aisle. So well respected. Thank you very much for that live update, Heather.